everybody, Marlene, aka Snowgardener307. We are here for my side hustle budget. We have got YouTube money and we've got about half of a month of Etsy. So let's go ahead and get this budgeted out. Our main goal is still to get our debt paid off as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and jump into this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be.
Here we are, everybody. We've got a ton of cash to do today. We're not going to count this right now, but we're going to stuff this in some envelopes. We're going to do some saving challenges, have all kinds of fun. And so we're going to go ahead and talk about our budget today, what money we got, where the money is going, what our hopes and dreams are. Okay, maybe not really. We're not talking about hopes and dreams today. This is about a half a month for Etsy for me. And so from Etsy, I got $3,456.07. YouTube for the previous month was $1,142.26. And a huge shout out to anybody that is watching this video now because you are helping these little pennies go ahead and add up. So I don't like dealing with cents. So I always just round this off. And so we are dealing with $4,598 today. So first of all, we have got my husband. He has been helping me with the Snowgardener307 business. So he's been using some of this money to pay his bills while he gets through this tough time. So $500 needed to go to him. And then Shannon, that's my sister-in-law. That's 307 Design Studio. She gets a commission for everything that I sell that has any of her artwork on it. And so this month it was $179, and that's just for the half month. I went ahead and did a roundup of $1, and any roundups today, you guys, I'm going to be adding that to the debt. Then I had a big Amazon bill because I spent a lot of money restocking things that I needed. So the bill was $1,050.06, and so the roundup is $4.94. And then my CD ladder, we're going to go ahead and put $100 towards my March CD. And so that means bills right here, we've got $1,835 and $594 in roundup, leaving us with $2,763. So then we jump on over into our sinking funds, and I just realized I didn't pull any placeholders out, but we have got taxes, $950. We're not going to be putting $900 into an envelope to not get any interest. So I just pulled out $900 in placeholders. Then monthly expense, $60. This is for all of my monthly subscriptions. Then supplies needs, I believe I did $800 and I kept one. So I'm going to grab out $1,000 placeholder because I'm pretty sure between taxes or supplies, I can switch that out for $100. So I pulled that, and I'm getting ready to place another big order. So I'm trying to invest back in my business. Shipping is getting 50, pay it forward is getting 50, savings is getting 20, just because is getting 20, subscriptions is getting 20, YouTube subscriptions is getting 75, savings challenge is getting 500, and then right here I have B tattoo. That's my husband's next tattoo. I had told him that I would pay for his next tattoo appointment, so I'm starting to save for that. And the reason why I'm paying for it is because he has been helping with my business. So that gives us $2,745, left over of $18, and we're just going to leave that in our rollover. And I just realized that while I may have put tattoo on here, I didn't grab an envelope. So let me grab an envelope so we can add that to the Snow Gardener binder. All right, I've got lots of envelopes over here. Some I reuse, some are brand new. It looks like the one I pulled is a brand new one. So it's got these little plastic dots in it that I absolutely hate when they are rolling around everywhere. So I'm going to pull those really quick. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And we are just going to grab a sticky note and put on here what this is for. And just like that. Voila! And I'm going to write on the wrong side because I want to stick it to the inside of the envelope. So I'm just going to put B tattoo. And, you know, a lot of times I'm like, oh, I don't need to label that. I'll remember what that is. Yeah, I never remember, you guys. It's quite ridiculous how often I forget things like this. So let's go ahead and start off and put this one all the way in the back because while it's not truly a business expense, this is where this is going to go because that is how I plan on saving for that next tattoo appointment for him. So this is my Snow Gardener 307 binder. And let's go ahead and get our money put into our tray. And one thing we do need to do is we need to look at our dollar bills to see if we've got any of our A-bucks our D-Bucks or our G-Bucks for anybody that's brand new to my channel. I save A-Bucks for Australia. We are still saving for Australia. We are nowhere near being there since we had some life things happen, but we're not giving up. So we're just going to be restarting. And then we save D for debt. And we save G for garden because I'm a little bit crazy. If you guys can't tell, Snow Gardener is my channel name. So let me go through these. Wow, these bills, there are some nasty looking bills in this pile. And these all came from the bank, you guys. And I don't think there was a single A-Buck in there, but let's take a look. So we've got D-Bucks and G-Bucks. And so we've got debt and garden. I'm not sure if we're going to stuff these today or not. We'll see how long this video is. You guys know that I am quite a gabber. So garden is going to get $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5 bills. And D for debt is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So like I said, we're going to put those aside so we don't mess up and stuff those in the wrong place. So let's go ahead and start out with the Snow Gardener binder. And these are all of my sister-in-law's stickers right here. So 307 Design Studio. If you guys need stickers, make sure you go check her out. So we're going to be putting in $950 today. So let's take a look. And oh yeah, we're going to take that $1,000 placeholder, pull this 100 out, and we're going to go ahead and do $50 in cash. And now that I say that, well, we'll let it go one more time if we do a $50 increment, and then we'll get this stuff put in the bank. But let's take a look at what we've got here. So for taxes, and just so you guys know, this includes 2023 taxes. They're all just going together. I'm not keeping them separate. We've got $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $500. Oh, let's go ahead and grab another $1,000 one, shall we? Well, let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right. So we have got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 500, 6, 7, 800, 900. That's not right. 850, 900, 950, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. So almost $4,000 in there. Too bad it's not for anything fun. And of course, because I'm filming, the dogs have to be barking. They're probably barking at somebody crossing the dang street or something like that. And then we have got my monthly expenses. We're going to go ahead and put $60 into here. So 20, 40, and 60. And again, I forget a lot of stuff when I'm doing my budgeting, and you guys can see I reuse these envelopes. So on here we've got Canva, $13.51, Adobe, and a small sticker charge that I pay my sister-in-law whether I get stickers from her or not. And then we've got supplies. We are going to be doing, yep, $800 in placeholders and $100 cash. I do like to keep some cash in here, and I have $50 right now. So we're going to grab $100, and then we need to grab 800. And heck, you guys, it looks like we're going to be able to go ahead and just grab another $1,000 one. As long as I did that right, I think I did. So for supplies, we have 2,100, 250. That's amazing, you guys. So I can get some big orders placed. And then we've got shipping. We're just going to add $50 into this. This is the money that I use if I do any sort of special shipping that I can't use Etsy. And so a lot of times I'll do pirate ship, but sometimes at the post office too. Pay it forward is going to go ahead and get $50. And then we've got savings, just going to throw a 20 in there. I think this is going to start going towards a computer. I've talked about this before. I need a new computer. I need a laptop is what I need. And so I just need to start setting my goals towards it. And I think once debt is paid off, that will be my very first business goal. YouTube subscriptions need $75. So 50, 70, and 5. And then Bridger's tattoo. We need to go ahead and put this last 100 in there. That savings challenges, we're not going to put the money in savings challenges because we're going to do savings challenges. Now, speaking of doing savings challenges, there's no way in heck we're stuffing all of this today. But I want to go ahead and do $20 into Christmas, and we're going to do that first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we'll do 1, 5. So we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. I'm going to set this money off to the side. And we are going to do $20 into our Christmas. Now, I don't know how far this will get because we have IOUs. We have 2 Christmas binders. We have the binder from Janelle Ray Budgets that is my regular Christmas binder, and we roll a dice for this one. And then we have my Christmas Cuties from Dani that's my future Christmas. And for anybody that doesn't know how I decided to do that, what it is that this is for a future trip that I want to take with my children, and it's going to take quite a bit of money. So champagne needs $4. Let's see, do we have... Yep, we've got a 1, so we're going to go ahead and take that 5. So that at least gets rid of that IOU. Perfect. Let's put that off to the side. And then I know our Christmas future one has an IOU too. And so it has got an IOU of $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So not too much to stuff today. And I think that's probably all we're going to do in our Christmas future binder is just get rid of our IOU. And so we're going to go ahead and set this one aside. We'll do this one when I do my regular budget and put a little bit more money into it. But let's go ahead and do our Christmas binder. And you guys, I didn't get my dice tower out or anything, or my dice. So let me go ahead and get these on out. All right, so we are going to do a randomizer, and we just have a few bucks, so we might not make it very far. We've got this randomizer right here from my friend Wren. We've got lots of different challenges in here. The way that it works for me, you guys, is I just budget for Christmas as an overall expense. So I don't budget per, what do I want to say, per challenge or anything. All right, 12-sided die right here. Ready, set, go. 9. So 9 is going to be Vida. And so on here, I have her name written, but she prefers to go by Vida. And this is Miranda's Budgets. Oh, we also need a scratching implement. This is 12 Days of Christmas. So this is Miranda's Budget. So we've got 4 left. Let's do this one right here in the middle. And so that's 5 buckaroos. So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like I said, we might not get far. We are not going to have an IOU. So if something happens and I only have like $1 left, I'm just going to throw it back into savings challenges. If we roll something and we owe a few bucks, we're going to pull it out of savings challenges because it's my decision. So we have got Judy. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch Judy right here. This is Save with Judy. We've just been going in a row. So we've got $8. Oh my goodness. So $8. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what I tell you guys, 8. There we go. That was it for Christmas. It doesn't take long. So let's go ahead and swap out some bills really quick, you guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to grab a 10, but I do believe we've got some 5s in here. We sure do. So we're going to go ahead and grab a 20. And I'm not going to do this with every challenge. I just wanted to do it since we had just used all of those 1s. I do find it's easier to start with a bunch of 1s, even if you may not need it. So we only were able to do a couple, but we got rid of those IOUs, which is a win in my mind. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're going to go ahead and leave $8 there and grab a 10. There we go. And a little bit of money towards Christmas because that's how it works on this channel. Every little bit adds up. So $20 to Christmas, and I think that's all we had, right? We did the IOU, but we're not going to worry about that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put this aside and out of the way. Now, let's go ahead and get some more money pulled and decide what we're going to do for savings challenges. So we are going to, let's see, we had $500. We're going to do $125. So let's count out 125.
Alright, so if my math math is correct, which sometimes my math skills struggle bad. This is 25. We're not going to count it again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. All right, so let's go ahead and do 125.
And get these put into our savings challenges. And like I said, our main focus is going to be debt. And because of that, we're going to go ahead and start out with our savings challenge books. I'm going to go ahead and move Georgette and the binders out of the way, or yeah, move Georgette and the binders. We've got The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. Luckily, we already started on this one. So this is a $50 challenge. We've already got $4 in this challenge. This is my savings challenge book, just in case you haven't seen it. And we have got a little dashboard right there. Let's go ahead and scratch one of these. So 5 buckaroos. And then we're going to color one thing on the back. I don't know what we're going to color. I don't even have like markers out or anything. Like preparedness gets a 0 today. It gets a 0. Today is a work day for me, so I'm filming this before I go to work, which is not ideal. Ooh, we're just gonna do a couple of these, and we need a green. So we're gonna, oh, and we need yellow because we're gonna do a beer. So we're gonna do a beer for $2, and we're gonna do 3 shamrocks for $1. And yes, I know you guys are probably going, Marlene, the beer should be green because of St. Patrick's Day. But hey, we'll make it work. So green beer, just going to go like that. And then as I said, we're going to color 3 shamrocks and put another $5 in. And all of the money from Georgette is going to debt. So we're going to do one of that color. That marker is angry and I've hardly even used it. One of this color. Oh, see, I don't know what's going on with these. I messed them up by putting them in a jar. They did not like it, and now I feel like they're all dried out. Whew, that shamrock is struggling. Those two are not amazing to color with. All right, we've got a bright green. Let's see if this one's any better. So, and this one is better because it's not fine tipped. So this is, it says fine point, but I must have squished it because it is not fine point anymore, but that's the type of coloring I like right there. All right, so $5. Miss Georgette is done. So another $5. And this one is a set your own amount mystery type thing. So I could add them all up, but I honestly don't know how much it's going to add up to. I'm not too worried. And I can't get this in there. Oh, that $1 bill is folded over. Look at that dollar bill. What a jerk. What a jerk. All right. So that is Miss Georgette. Now let's go ahead and do Pop It. And we're just going to scratch one of these. And this is one of my savings challenge books as well, which I think it's out of stock right now, but I'm going to do a restock. Don't worry, you guys. We're going to do this one down here in the corner. 6 buckaroos. Yeah, I don't know how much this challenge is. It is a bigger one because it goes 1 through 9, and there's a lot of scratch offs on that page. And then we're going to do Life's a Beach, and of course that's my newest savings challenge book. And then we'll see what kind of money we spend on that one. And if you heard something, I usually just make a big pile of these on the floor so they're out of the way. All right, so we need a marker that will actually write. So let's hope I grab one that writes. We're going to do 2 rolls today. We're only going to do 1 through 6. So we got a 3. If this next one is 3 or under, we'll do another roll. We got a 3. We're going to go ahead and do 1 more. And a 4. Hey, that works perfect. $10. $10 going into a Life's a Beach. Perfect. Awesome. And then you guys, we are waiting on Shut the Box right now. We're going to just hold off on that one just because we have so many challenges going. But we do have our Lucky Dice Drop. So let's go ahead and play a Lucky Dice Drop. This one, you guys, if you buy this challenge and you don't know how to play it, I do have a little video, a short on it that tells you how to play it because I know my directions stink. And I don't like using any sort of name of anything. You guys will notice nothing in my store is trademarked, anything like that. And so for Lucky Dice Drop, if you know what Plinko is, kind of think of that. So you're going to roll as you go along down. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have a 6. We have a 1. We have a 5. We've got another 6. We've got a 5. And we've got a 3. So $10 going into Lucky Dice Drop. And our rule with Lucky Dice Drop was once we got it to $50, we would put it towards debt. Woohoo! So we get to make a debt payment today. So Lucky Dice Drop is adding $50 to our debt payoff. And I like to keep track of all of my challenges so that I can write which one. So we're going to still play Lucky Dice Drop. We're going to play it through the month of March. And that is what we've got in here. Now, let's go ahead and do 2024. This is for the emergency fund. And I'm going to need a colored pencil. Let me grab a colored pencil. Looks like green it is. So what I've done here is I need a 12-sided die. There's my 12-sided die. I have divided this into 12 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I get into the section, I get to pick whatever number I want. So we have got 6. So this is 6 right here. And we're going to go ahead and do $10. And then we're going to go ahead and do it one more time. I don't know if I'm going to regret this, but we're going to do $10. Okay, and one more time. And we got 8. So 8 will be right here. So 10. Hey, let's do matching 10, shall we? So we'll actually grab $20 and put it towards our emergency fund. All right. And then my rule with 2024 and 2024 is when I get $100, I'm going to put a placeholder in here. And that is going to go. Sorry, what is that money for? Where's my 2024? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's bingo money. Like, what is that money for? So let's check out. I don't know how much we have in here. Just a hot mess. I don't believe we have $100 yet, but I don't know. There's more in here than I thought there was. So let's take a look. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100. So we do have it. So what do we have here? We've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's go ahead. I'm going to grab a different 10, put it in there. And this 10 will go back in the tray. And then we'll take these 2 10s and 20. So we're going to put a $100 placeholder in Save 2024 and 2024. How exciting is that, you guys? Our first 100 of 2024 going into the bank. And to keep my sanity and to keep track of everything, of course, I need to write on here. So I'm just going to put 2024. I'll know what that is. Alrighty, so that is it for the big binder. Now, what should we do? I do believe that we have an IOU over here. Why, yes, we do. We have got our new Georgette IOU. So this one is $2. So let's go ahead and pay that $2. And that was sticking out of, I think it was sticking out of Weekend Getaway. I pulled it out without looking, but that's where I think it went. We're going to go ahead and color that one in. So we know that $2 has been paid. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead. And this is for Emergency Fund, Year of the Dragon. This is a $200 one, so it's a big one. Let's go ahead and scratch one. We got $7. This is a Janelle Ray Budgets. And I had to get this because I am a dragon. So 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and do our another emergency fund one. This is Weekend Getaway. And that one is $5. And I say this every time, but this one used to be for Australia. And so that's Girl Mama Budgets. So another $5 going towards emergency fund. What else do we have in here? Ooh, we've got sushi. And this one is going to debt. This is my friend Liz. This is Save $100. She said she could, so she did. And we are going to go ahead and let's do an $8 sushi. I love these. I love her stickers. They're so dang cute. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I didn't remember that I already had a sushi one. So you guys are going to see that the next one that I'm going to use is going to be a sushi one in the other binder as well. You know, and then we've got our trackers here. So let's go ahead and do this. So D for debt. How many did we say we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you guys, we are making a complete mess of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, when I reprint these, I'm going to use my dot markers. So I'm super excited about that. So 8 buckaroos going towards debt. We have got our G-Bucks right here. And what do we have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, we do. And this one, we're just going like this. Perfect. Wasn't even sure we were going to do those ones today, but I'm kind of glad we did. We got them put away, no problem. Again, every dollar adds up. All right, now you guys, we have our March binder. I am so excited about this binder. If you have not seen my channel so far this year, I have done one of Janelle Ray Budget's binders for every single month so far. This is very similar to the February binder, except for it has different challenges. I did leave 2 extra challenges at the back, all right? And so at the very back, we have a bookworm. This is going for my Audible. And look at what book. Well, I guess it's not sushi. Okay, good. It's Purrger. And this will be our next one right here. And I have decided that because I'm focused so much on debt and I'm not doing my me binder, this envelope is always going to be something for me. So that's what I decided. And then we've got our CD challenge. This is a brand new scratch off here. And this is from Champagne's Corner. So let's go ahead and grab our 10-sided die and let's get started on this. So we got a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we got $2. And I have no idea how much this binder saves. I know some of them are mysteries, which I appreciate. It's like, just save. Just save, save, save. And then, oh, let me roll again. I moved it. We got an 8. So that's going to be the last one of Janelle's. So that's strawberry shortcake. And we got $2. Now, you guys, with doing the binder this way at the beginning of the month, I don't get to make as many debt payments. But the nice thing is that I do get a whole bunch towards the middle or the end. Okay, 9. We only get to roll 9 once. Now, this is the last book, and it is an expensive one. This is a $20 book. Ta-da! And we're going to go ahead and do it so we can finish this out. So, $20. 10 and 20. Let's take a look and see. Oops, I just threw the key away, but I can't remember how much we're supposed to save. So let's see what we've got here. We've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we've got $150 with the bookworm. I am going to set this money aside. And actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? Maybe I'll just buy more credits with it. I might do that. I might just buy more credits with it. So that is bookworm. Now for Purrger, I have decided that this money is going to go to girls' lunch. And so I am going to save this money to be able to take a friend or 2, or however we want to do it, out to lunch. And we are not going to let ourselves have a 9 since we already did the 9. So if we get another 9, you guys, just know that we will do a different challenge. Okay, there we go. And we got a 7. So 7 is going to be this one right here. St. Patrick's Day, $40. And we got $6. 5 and 6. And we got a 9, so that means we get to pick any one we want. Let's stick with the St. Patrick's Day one right here. So we got $2. So 1 and 2. And we got a 9 again. That 9 is so popular on this dice. Maybe I should pull out a different dice and see. $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And how about a 3? So 1, 2, 3. Happy Easter. I can't believe Easter's in March this year. It just seems so crazy. $2 there. 1 and 2. I'm just kind of keeping track of how much money we've got there. We got a 1, and that is March. And daffodil is the March flower. I love daffodils. And the deer won't eat the daffodils, you guys, so it makes me very, very happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have got $5 left. Let's keep our fingers crossed. 9. So we get to pick whatever one we want. And you know what we're going to do? We are going to use one of these. So this right here, we are going to use this clover one as a catch-all so I don't end up with IOUs. Last month, I did the little hearts. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write $5 on this clover and put the $5 in there. So that's it for me today, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and fix my binder up, but I want to thank you guys for joining me today for the Snow Gardener 307 budget. And you guys, I know that we have the 4,000 giveaway coming up. I have to find time in my schedule to get it filmed. I've got all the prizes and I'm super excited to share all of them with you because it's going to be amazing. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if